Hello everyone, I'm Travis, and let's get Wanderlost. We recently sailed aboard Royal Caribbean's Voyager of the Seas. We booked a suite guarantee on cruise.com and were assigned room 1640, which was a junior suite on deck 10 on the port side. Since this was a junior suite, we had an extra large balcony that included 2 chairs and a table. The balconies on Voyager, Adventure, and Explorer of the Seas are slightly different than some of the other balconies on Royal Caribbean ships. These balconies are a little bit more enclosed, which gives you a little protection from the weather and a lot of reduction in noise from your neighbors if they were on their balcony at the same time as you. We were able to enjoy the warm weather in Cozumel and the Western Caribbean out here on this balcony, and the Deck 10 view was great for ship spotting and dolphin watching. The bed inside this junior suite cabin was actually very comfortable. This bed can actually separate into 2 twins or 1 king. Since Voyager of the Seas is about 25 years old currently, there are no outlets near the bed. The nightstands do, however, have some storage built into them, so if you need to put something in the drawer, like a pair of glasses or the TV remote, you can definitely do that. There are 2 reading lights above the bed. There is a switch on one side just to turn on the little reading light, and a switch on the other side that allows you to turn on the bigger light built into that fixture. The furniture arrangement was a little weird inside this cabin. The couch was actually pretty comfortable, as were the chairs. We just pushed the chairs back towards the window, which allowed the room to be a little bit more open. Since this was a suite, it did come with an espresso maker. If you ran out of espresso pods, all you have to do is let your cabin attendant know and they'll bring you more. Royal Caribbean calls their in-room refrigerators a cooler, so it doesn't actually get things really cold, but it does cool off your water and other drinks. As I said earlier, there aren't any outlets near the bed, but there are a few outlets by the desk. There is 1 European outlet and 2 standard American outlets. We definitely recommend bringing a European outlet converter to make sure you have enough outlets for all of your devices to make sure you stay fully charged on your cruise. We got our outlet converter from Amazon. It has a USB-A, USB-C, and 2 regular standard ports. The bathroom was probably considered luxury back in 1999 when this ship was released, but today it feels a little dated. It has a European shaver outlet located above the mirror, and then behind the mirrors there are more storage so you can actually hide all of your bathroom necessities. You get a bathtub rather than the standard tube shower that you would normally get in a cruise bathroom. The only problem we had with this bathroom was the fact that the hot water was pretty much non-existent, more like lukewarm, even after talking to our stateroom attendant and having maintenance look at it. So if you like hot showers like I do, you're probably going to be disappointed with the hot water. The closet in this room was actually really big. We were able to put all of our suitcases in here, have room for clothes hung up and on the shelves. Definitely a plus for this type of cabin. Now, was it worth it to have a Junior Suite rather than a regular balcony cabin on Voyager of the Seas? Yes and no. The larger cabin and larger balcony were definitely awesome. Priority embarkation was really good as well. You also get the Espresso Maker, and that's kind of it for the suite perks. There's no coastal kitchen, you don't get suite lounge access, there's no concierge for junior suites. Basically, you're pretty much limited to the larger room and priority embarkation on a Voyager-Class ship. This isn't a bad thing. We really like the larger room. We probably would book a junior suite again if the prices were similar to a balcony cabin. We only paid about $300 more for this cruise than we would have in a normal balcony. So I guess it was worth it, but just as long as you're not spending too much money over a regular balcony cabin to get into a junior suite. If you have any questions about this room, or the junior suites in general, or even Voyager of the Seas in general, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe.